Okay, so a quick tutorial on the whole Google Forms. This is my class, for instance. I'll hit create and I'm going to hit a quiz assignment. Once I fall on this page, I click here, the blank quiz, because you want to start fresh. Whenever it decides to open, that would be fantastic. See, I have the blank quiz here. If you notice, if you notice this area here, nothing is coming out, and it's very important for something to come out. So the first thing I do is I go to settings, and in general, you have to mark this. Each student is required to put their email address, and that's like basically like when you put on a test, que pones nombre or name or whatever, and this is how you'll know who answered what test. It's very important for you to limit it to one response, especially if it's a test. That way they can only have one attempt to answer it. I don't like for them to edit after they submit it, because then it's like they have multiple chances, to take the test. And I don't like them to see what they got wrong or whatnot, because, students be cheating. So yeah, exactly. Here, I just make sure that the students have this message here. That way they know that, their message or their test got submitted in. I go to quizzes. It's very important for this to be marked. That way it's considered a quiz and not just a simple document from, Google. And it'll like automatically grade it for you. Here, I don't like to release the grade quickly. I prefer to do it later after everybody has submitted it, because like I said previously, they be giving each other answers and stuff like that. So that's why I also uncheck here. At the end, you can like submit it to them and they know what they got wrong. But until you have the closing date, to avoid them copying, I just uncheck all of these boxes and I hit save. Then, see how this changed here? This is very important for this to be available. For students to write this here, they write their email address and you know which student is the one that obtained that grade. Here, for instance, I'll write the question. It's not so difficult. And I'll put here, obviously, options, red, blue, and you can continue to add them how many options it is that you want. But what's very important that a lot of people are not doing is that you are supposed to go to answer key here on each question. For instance, this one, obviously, is it red? No, it's blue. You know that. You mark it, and then you put here the point value you want to give this question. In this case, I would give it 2 points. You hit done, but you're not complete, because you want every question to have the same red asterisk as I have it here. So it's very important that on each question, you mark required. I think it's called asterisk. I don't know. Asterisca. Y'all get me. It's okay. And you continue to do that. If you want to add another question, see, you just hit here and the other one will form below. And you just continue with the same format where you're supposed to hit answer key. You choose the correct answer, you hit the points, and then you're supposed to mark it as required. Once you have all the questions, submitted, you save it. And then it's saved automatically in your Google Drive. So when you go back to the class, you can add, you hit here add, and then you look in your drive and the test will appear there. So you just submit it in and that's it. Basically, see, all the tests that I've done are there. You just submit it and you're done. And basically Google will just do everything for you. So I hope I helped you guys out.